listening to NOAA weather radio station KIH34, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. The station is operated by the National Weather Service in Oxnard, California, and transmits from a tower on Broadcast Peak near Santa Barbara, California. Here is the latest weather synopsis. A cooling trend will develop for the weekend, and near normal temperatures are likely late this weekend or early next week, followed by a warming trend to above normal away from the coast by midweek. Breezy northerly winds will affect southern Santa Barbara County this evening through early Friday morning. The forecast for the Santa Barbara County south coast. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the 50s to around 60, except the lower to mid-60s in the hills. The low passes and canyons, areas of northwest to north winds 15 to 30 miles an hour with gusts to 40 miles an hour, becoming north to northeast 15 to 25 miles an hour late. Friday, sunny. Highs in the 70s to lower 80s. Southeast winds around 15 miles an hour, shifting to the southwest in the afternoon. Friday night, clear in the evening, then areas of low clouds and fog. Lows in the 50s to lower 60s. West winds around 15 miles an hour in the evening. Saturday, low clouds and fog in the morning, then sunny. Highs in the upper 60s and 70s. Saturday night, mostly clear early, then low clouds and fog. Lows in the 50s to around 60. Sunday through Monday, low clouds and fog in the morning and night, otherwise clear. Highs in the mid-70s to mid-80s, except around 70 cooler beaches. Lows in the 50s to lower 60s. Monday night and Tuesday, mostly clear. Lows in the 50s to around 60, except the lower to mid-60s in the hills. Highs in the 80s, except the lower to mid-70s cooler beaches. Tuesday night through Thursday, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s to lower 60s, except the mid-60s to around 70 in the hills. Highs in the 80s to around 90, except the lower to mid-70s cooler beaches. At 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Thursday, August 27th, these were the conditions. At Santa Barbara Airport, it was clear. The temperature was 68, and the relative humidity 78%. The wind was southeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.70 inches and rising. At Santa Maria, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 58, and the relative humidity 86%. The wind was northwest at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.82 inches and rising. At Lompoc, it was cloudy. The temperature was 59. At Oxnard, it was clear. The temperature was 64. At Amarillo, it was clear. The temperature was 69. At Point Mugu, it was clear. The temperature was 64. At Los Angeles Airport, it was clear. The temperature was 70. Here is the third forecast for the Santa Barbara South Coast beaches. This afternoon through Friday, with current risk low. Surf heights 1 to 3 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none expected. Water temperature 67 to 69 degrees. Tides low -0 1 feet 1:35 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 3.9 feet 8:23 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, low 2.7 feet 12:49 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 5.9 feet 7:01 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Remarks: west swell. Saturday, with current risk low. Surf heights 1 to 3 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none expected. Tides low -03 feet 2:24 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 4.1 feet 9:03 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, low 2.5 feet 1:46 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 6.0 feet 7:53 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Remarks: west swell. Here is the third forecast for the Ventura County beaches. Moderate with current risk. This afternoon through Friday, with current risk moderate. Surf heights 2 to 4 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none expected. Water temperature 60 to 69 degrees. Tides low -00 feet 1:21 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 3.9 feet 8:07 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, low 2.7 feet 12:39 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 5.9 feet 6:49 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Remarks: west swell. Saturday, with current risk moderate. Surf heights 2 to 4 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none expected. Tides low -03 feet 2:09 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, feet, 8:45 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, low 2.4 feet, 1:34 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 6.0 feet, 7:41 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Remarks: mixed south swell and west swell. Here is the surf forecast for the Central Coast. This afternoon through Friday, surf heights 3 to 5 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none expected. Water temperature 56 to 58 degrees. Tides, low -0, 1 feet, 1:50 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 4.0 feet, 8:42 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, low 2.8 feet, 1:08 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 5.8 feet, 7:16 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Remarks: west swell. Saturday, surf heights 3 to 5 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none expected. Tides, low -0, 3 feet, 2:40 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 4.1 feet, 9:26 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, low 2.6 feet, 2:06 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, high 5.9 feet, 8:09 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Remarks: west swell. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. A wind advisory has been issued until 3 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time Friday for the Santa Barbara County Mountains and Santa Barbara County South Coast. You are listening to Knowing Weather radio station KIH34, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. The station is operated by the National Weather Service in Oxnard, California, and transmits from a tower on Broadcast Peak near Santa Barbara, California.